Welcome back to my weekly rants. We talk about what's hot, what's not, and everything in between. It's your girl Dominica. Thank you so much for joining me. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and get down in the comments. Let's talk about this, you guys. So I did another video. If you have not watched that one, go back and watch it. I'll link it up here. But I started my conversation on perimenopause, and I feel like this is going to be, I don't want to call it a series, but I'm probably going to have multiple conversations about it. So today I want to talk about the similarity in grief and perimenopause. And I want to talk about this specifically because a lot of you know I lost my mom 3 years ago. That was the most horrific thing I've ever experienced. I don't know how else to describe it. Grief. I'm doing a lot better though. You know, 3 years later, I am doing better. I do think that grief should be an evolution. I don't think that, for me, I know it's different for everybody, but for me, I think you should be evolving. I don't feel like I felt 3 years ago. Thank God. All glory to God. Without my relationship with Jesus Christ, I don't know where I would be, honestly, on so many levels. But the grief really pushed me closer to God. He really gave me a lot of comfort during that time. He really opened my eyes and showed me a lot of things, gave me a lot of clear understanding on why I was feeling certain ways, and just kind of got me through it. And so although it's still hard today, and although I still miss my mom dearly, mentally I'm a lot better. But I want to talk about some of the symptoms of perimenopause and how they kind of mirror grief. And so the fact that I'm kind of experiencing them back to back, because I would say today at 45, I think I'm sliding more into the perimenopause symptoms. But I've learned that a lot of the grief symptoms are similar. So I'm going to talk about those today and hopefully shed some light. And if you're going through the same thing, maybe this could shed some light on you as well, for you as well. So mental fog. My brain, my memory, my ability to focus and concentrate has gotten severely much worse since my mom's passing. And I just allowed myself to I was just like, look, I'm going through it. My mind was all over the place. I didn't even know that was a thing, but I did learn it was a thing, you know, by going through counseling, reading, and stuff like that. And then I'm also learning it is also a symptom of perimenopause as well. So because I'm noticing like my ability to like focus and remember and stuff like that is like, I'm like, dang, it didn't seem like it was improving as the grief got better. So I'm like, wow, I think I'm getting a double whammy. I'm experiencing this here and this here, and their symptoms are similar. So it just seems like it's never ending. I will say my memory has gotten better, but I still have those moments of like very hard to concentrate. Sleep has become difficult for me, you guys, and all my life I've never had a problem sleeping. I love sleep. My husband has bought me like multiple t-shirts that say I love sleep, because even he knows how much I love to sleep. So to go from that to insomnia has been wild. I knew, and I know, like the grief portion, like when my mom first passed, like I couldn't sleep at all. And I knew that that was why that was happening. Then it got better. I was able to have some restful nights. And then now it popped up again, even to the tune of, and I'm going to share with you guys a couple of supplements that I take, all natural. I don't like unnatural medicines. I like things that come from the earth. I only get my supplements from Pharmacy for Life. I don't have any sponsorship with them. They don't offer any type of affiliate links or anything like that. So I'll be sharing this with you guys, and I'm not getting paid for it or anything like that. But they are supplements that have helped me a ton in all areas of life. And I'm going to show you two. That one really helps with the the perimenopause symptoms that I'm going through, and just like even PMS, those symptoms as well. It's called Love, Love. And then Dreams is the natural sleep supplement that I take from them, and it gives you an amazing night's rest and you wake up feeling really refreshed. So to be honest with you guys, I have been depending on those two things to help like stabilize my mood. The Love does really good with that, because that's another thing. Like I'm really irritable a lot, really cranky, which I feel sorry for my kids and my husband on that. Like I had to apologize to my husband yesterday because I was just like chewing his head off. And then in the midst of me doing it, I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you? I went from chewing his head off to earlier that day just in tears, crying, super emotional. It's just been a roller coaster ride. But to finally identify why it's happening has been great. And that was, it took me a while for it to click, because I'm like, I'm still having a cycle. Although that cycle has changed a lot, it's gotten a lot lighter, a lot shorter. It made me realize like, oh, maybe I am going into that phase. Maybe these, and then I start Googling and looking up symptoms, and I'm like, oh my God, I literally have all of these. I'm super moody, I'm super irritable, I can't sleep well. I mean, like literally I checked all the boxes, and I'm like, why aren't we having more conversations about this so women can actually know what possibly, you know, they have to look forward to? I don't know if that's the right word, but so you're not caught off guard. Because I was caught off guard a little bit, and I was questioning like, dang, why am I so irritable? Like the irritation is even getting on my nerves. I don't want to be irritable all the time. Like that's not fun. I don't want to, like, every time my kid calls my name, I'm like, what? Like, what do you want? Like the sound of them calling my name irritates me. Like, I don't want to be like that. But I have been, you know, so just kind of really peeling back the layers and understanding why these things are happening to me, and then also talking to my family about them so they're not like, what the heck is wrong with her? Like, you know, because they have to live with me and deal with me every day. So it's kind of like, why is she acting like this? So yeah, both of those things. Grief was causing some of that too. Grief was causing me to be terribly irritable. So it's like I've just been back to back, double whammy on them. Let me show you guys, give me 1 second. I'm going to show you the supplements that I take. Hold on a sec. So this is the Love supplement, and this one has tons of benefits. This actually also helps with like sex drive, which that is affected too, if I'm honest. And I think that's more of the perimenopause. Like my sex drive has changed. It's not like it used to be. So this helps with that. This helps with like mood stabilization, like depression, anxiety, like I said, the irritability. So I take these every day. I take these every day, and they do help. Okay, the Dream supplement, I'll just pop up on the screen because it's in my bathroom and I don't feel like getting up to go get it. But same brand, like I said, all I use is Pharmacy for Life. Great supplements, you guys. So those are the two things that are kind of helping me through, and talking about it. Just talking about it. I see more people are talking about it. I see, what's her name? I can't think of the lady's name right now. But she just created a podcast specifically about this topic. Why can't I think of her name right now? It's gonna pop in my head and I'm gonna pop it on the screen for you guys. But I think having more conversations about it, more education, just kind of knowing what's going on with your body helps. So yeah, you guys, I'm gonna continue these conversations and keep this space open for those of you who want to talk about it as well. So make sure you drop down in the comments. Make sure you like this video so other people can see it. The more you like it, it doesn't cost you a thing. The more the algorithm will send the video out. So like, share, subscribe. Let's talk about it in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.